SPF sticks are convenient for reapplying sunscreen throughout the day, especially if you're wearing makeup or you're out and about and you just want to pop one in your purse or your bag. They can be super convenient for moms as well to apply on kids. They're great for teaching kids how to apply sunscreen. I love an SPF stick. So I have 5 today to compare with you that are all SPF 50. This month is Melanoma Awareness Month. Preventing skin cancer is important. If you haven't heard my story, I will link it down below, but I had melanoma 2 years ago, and so that's why I've become a sunscreen fanatic. SPF 50 is my favorite because it has the highest rate of UVA and UVB protection. Always want to make sure that your sunscreen is broad spectrum so that it prevents against burning, but also against the rays that cause cancer. I like all 5 of today's sunscreens, but I'm gonna work up to my most favorite, which happens to be this one. I will talk about this one last, and I'm kind of going to go through from the glowiest towards a more matte or a natural finish. The first one I have done a full dedicated video on. This is the glowiest one in my collection, and we have completely used it up. It's completely dry now. My 5-year-old absolutely loved this sun stick. This is the Eliza Vecca Milky Piggy SPF 50. This is an Asian sunscreen brand. This one is all chemical. It goes on clear. It has a nice shape so that when you put it on your face, it kind of glides over smoothly. There's no sticking. It's completely invisible because it's all chemical UV filters, but it does give a glowy effect. The newest one out of all of these that I'm showing you is the Sun Balm Kids 50. Now this is my daughter's. It's got her name on the back. This is 0.53 ounces. It's for wet and dry skin. This is a new sun stick out from Sun Balm. Now I've done another video comparing this one with the SPF 30, so go watch that one. This is an all chemical sunscreen again. It has avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, and octocrylene. It looks like this. This has a sweet banana scent, which I absolutely love. It's not their coconutty scent that Sun Balm has. It's the banana scent one. My daughter loves it. It is so small, so tiny. She puts it on herself. It's smaller than I prefer a sun stick, but for tiny faces, it works great. As an adult, I would wear this as well. I actually reapplied on this side. It is glowy, but it sets down really nice. It's not too greasy feeling, but it does give a shine. This one is water resistant for 80 minutes, and you can apply it to wet skin. So if you're sweating, or if you're at the pool or the beach, this is a great one to keep in your bag for reapplication, especially on your face. Now it's too small, in my opinion, to do your whole body. Next, I have the Korean sunscreen by Kahi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's an aqua balm with an SPF 50. So, I love the packaging. This powder blue is gorgeous. It looks like this, but it goes on clear, and I actually have it on this cheek right now to show you. So it's more of a natural finish. It does have a slight glow, but it's not as glowy as the Sun Balm. It's not as glowy as the Milky Piggy. The Aqua Balm has collagen and contains Juji origin oil. Not sure what that is. It also has vitamin C and moisturizes your face. Now the Jeju formulated oil that is in this, the brand says that the oil quickly absorbs into your skin and actually prevents having an oily feeling face, which I do find to be true. This sits down not oily at all. It feels almost like not quite a powder finish, but a dry touch. I guess that's what I'm saying, a dry touch. So at first it feels very moisturizing, then it goes down to a dry touch, but it doesn't feel drying at all. It doesn't dry out my skin at all. This has all chemical UV filters, so it's not gonna leave a white cast on your face. There is fragrance in here, but it is very light scent. What I like about this, the size, is that it's perfect for your purse. It looks pretty when you pull it out. It's perfect to go around under your eyes, your eyelids, and your nose, the small areas on your face. But I don't like it because you can't get a full cheek surface area like you can with some of the other stick balms that I've shown you. All right, the next one, I have done 2 videos, I think, on this. I've done a dedicated video as well as a video comparing this one with the other 2 Neutrogena sticks that look almost identical and are confusing to tell apart. But I'm only including this one in here because this is my favorite of the 3 Neutrogena SPF sticks. This one has the dry touch. This one is 1.5 ounces, 80 minutes water resistant, 21.6% zinc oxide. It's fragrance free. However, it does have a few cons. It does leave a white cast and it does clump up on your skin. So you do have to smush it in if you get some clumps. I keep this one in my car for quick touch-ups on my face. Well, now that it's getting warmer, I'll keep it in my purse, but in the colder weather, I've been keeping this one in my car. I do note, and I put it on the backs of my hands, I do notice that it does have a drying effect. So it does make my hands feel drier than normal, but it does not make my face feel drier. And it does have a matte. It does look matte on your face, which I like. Now my favorite one, which is a new discovery, which in the past month, is this one by Make Prem. Love the packaging, love that it's small, love the shape for application. Again, SPF 50, glides on so smooth. This has a natural matte finish to it. I don't know if you can tell. I find that it helps take away if I have any like greasiness looks to my face, but it's not so matte like this one. It doesn't make my face feel dry. I prefer this one over this one. This is a mineral sun stick. Because it is Korean brand, it doesn't tell me the percentage, but zinc oxide is the second ingredient in the list here. It does have a lot of plant extracts in it, but I don't see any specific fragrance except what might be coming from like the rosemary, black currant seed oil, sunflower seed oil. So it looks like it has a lot of plant and seed oils in it. It just smells clean. I mean, honestly, it smells like this one to me, which is fragrance free. I've put this around my eyes. I've had no problem with whatsoever with irritation, and I have sensitive eyes that are easily triggered by scents. And it has no chemical UV filters in it. I really like this one. This one looks like it's gonna leave a white cast when you first apply it. My sister came to visit for my birthday, and I applied this on her arm because I was like, oh, I gotta tell you about this sun stick. And when I first applied it to her arm, it had a white cast, and she's slightly darker than I am. She's a good couple shades darker than I am. And I was like, oh, but as we ate our lunch, it disappeared. So it disappears. If you rub it in, it disappears. So it may leave a white cast on darker skin tones, but not like this one. This one for sure leaves a white cast. I hope this was helpful. Leave me your favorite SPF stick down in the comment section because I'm always looking for more for a better sunscreen. Today is a great day to wear a sunscreen, and I am wearing all of these.